Hi everyone, and welcome to Words with DatOneLady. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. It is February the 14th, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. There's so many things people say about Valentine's Day. People say it's a day to show love. Some people say it's the day of St. Valentine. I really don't know the story behind it, and God knows I should have researched it before I started this episode, but I did not. So today on this episode, I'm just gonna read a poem I wrote a couple of months back, but I scheduled it to go up on the blog today. It is titled "The Bleeding Heart." I hope you enjoy it. I love you, but I won't tell you, because telling you might ruin us, and we don't want that, do we? I love you, but I won't tell you, because you claim to love me, but you seem to love another. I love you, but I won't tell you, because this beating heart told me it wouldn't love again, but unfortunately, old flames die hard. I love you, but I won't tell you, taking this one to the grave because, like you said, my love is unattainable. I love you, but I won't tell you. You are living your best life. Who am I to drag you down with my tirade of emotions? I love you, but I won't tell you. Even though that 1 month seemed so perfect, I am scared it's a disaster waiting to happen. I love you, but I won't tell you. She's better off for you, and I'm nothing like her. I love you, but I won't tell you. Cupid played a fast one on me. I thought I dodged it, but I found the arrow lodged deep in my heart. I love you, but I won't tell you. I think you know, but was scared to watch it unfold. I love you, but I won't tell you. Who are we deceiving, if not ourselves? We love each other, but won't talk about it. I love you, but I won't tell you. Sitting up these leaps, only writing when it gets too hard. I love you, but I won't tell you. I hope you find the one. I hope she treats you well, because love is beautiful. Okay, enough of the sappiness. That poem I wrote way back in 2020. It was just a very cheesy thing I decided to write following experiences of life and all that good stuff. But Valentine's Day, I always try to encourage everybody. It's a good day to show love to everyone. Of course, it's a day to show love to your loved ones and the ones around you. But it's also a day to spread love to those in your surroundings, the ones who don't get this, might not be able to have access to get in the amount of love that a lot of us get on a daily basis, to the homeless people, to those who are in motherless babies' homes, to the ones who don't have family members that reach out to them today. Reach out to those people and just let them know you care about them. So yeah. I hope that the love that you want and the love that you've always cared about is yours today. I hope that all that you wish for yourself when it comes to loving, it's yours today. Before I round up this episode, because it's not supposed to be a long one, I'm just going to read out a few quotes that I found which embodies love and we can use to end this episode today. So my first quote would be from Maya Angelou, which says, "If you have only one smile in you, give it to the people you love." That's very important for all of us to know. Another quote from Zora Hursting says, "Love makes your soul crawl out from its hiding place." I totally agree with this quote. Another one from James Baldwin says, "If the concept of God has any validity or any use, it can only be to make us larger, freer, and more loving. If God can do this, then it's time we got rid of him." That's so interesting and very kind of controversial to say the least. Another quote from James Baldwin, which I love so much, says, "Love takes off the masks we fear we cannot live without and know we cannot live within." Oh my God. James Baldwin has one of the best quotes, and I've not really read his books, but I've heard so many good things about his books as well. Another quote which I have here is from J.R.R. Tolkien. It goes, "I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone." Even the Bible says man is not meant to be alone. So yeah, living, like doing life with people, doing life with someone, it's like the best thing you can ever do. It's the best thing ever, as long as you're living and doing life with this person as you, as your own person, and not as someone else. And the last quote for today, which does not have, I don't seem to find an author or the owner of this quote, and it goes like this: "Love is not finding someone to live with, it's finding someone you cannot live without. Point blank and period." I think that's all for today, and I hope that we all find love, experience love, and enjoy love in every aspect of our life. And remember, even though today is Valentine's Day, which is air quotes known as the day for lovers, I hope that every day of your life, every day after today, you ensure to show love to people around you, to your family members, to your friends, to your colleagues, to those who you see on a daily basis that you think a bit of smile and love to them will go a long way. So happy Valentine's Day again, everyone. And I hope you are enjoying your day. And for the lovers out there, I hope you are having an amazing day also. Thank you so much, guys, for listening to today's episode of the podcast. I really hope you enjoyed it. Remember, you can always share this episode to your friends and families, and your friends and followers on Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, or whatever social media page that you use. If you enjoyed this episode, please do well to follow the podcast on whatever app you're listening to right now, so that you can get a notification when I upload a new episode. Don't forget, you can also follow the podcast on Instagram at DatOneLady, which is DatOneLady. If you have any questions or suggestions for an episode, please send me an email at DatOneLady@gmail.com, which also is DatOneLady@gmail.com. Thank you so much for listening once again. Until next time, remember to keep living, keep loving, and ensure you're living your truth. Have a great day, guys, and bye.